So, hello everyone. This is Pecina here. Thank you for watching this. I doubt any of my students will see this live. It's 8:46 on a Saturday. I'm guessing they're asleep because they stayed up until like 2 a.m. doing stuff. And by stuff, I mean games or watching TV or watching some anime. Just like I did. Just like I did growing up. Anyways. The purpose of this video is basically to tell you guys some updates about where to get free water, where to get food, where to get resources, what your students can be doing right now that our school is closed for the moment. And I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of updates on what the plan is right now on reopening. But again, that's like a lot of things in the works. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Y'all know that this is my Streamlabs. So let me see, where did I put all this stuff? Right here. So first thing that I would like you guys to know is that there is a boil water notice in effect right now. So that means that don't drink the water straight from your tap. That's basically what that means, guys. So as of Saturday, right now, they have said it's still going. So like they started this, I believe, on Wednesday. And on Thursday, they said keep doing it. And they say it should be lifted by Monday. But again, that's not 100%. That's not 100% guaranteed right now. So again, just keep boiling your water. And you might be wondering, well, do I have to boil it for everything? Kinda. So use bottled or boiled water for drinking. If you're going to drink the water, or if it's going to you might accidentally get it in your mouth, then yeah, it should be boiled. Hand washing, you can use tap water and soap to wash your hands. This is by the CDC, by the way. This is a CDC's recommendation for anyone who has a boiled water advisory. So hand washing, yes, you can wash your hands with it. Just be sure to scrub your hands with soap and water, or use alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Since this is still the COVID situation going on, then we should still be everyone should be fully stocked on that. Bathing and showering. Yes, you can shower with tap water. It's just be very careful not to swallow any water when bathing or showering. And be very careful with young babies and young children, because they're more likely to accidentally swallow some of that water. So if you can, just use bottled water with them. Brushing your teeth. Do not brush your teeth with tap water. Use boiled or bottled water for brushing your teeth. Do not use it with tap water. Washing dishes. If you have a dishwasher, by all means. Most of them should get to 150 degrees. And no, if you don't have it, then yeah, just don't use a tap water to wash dishes. Use disposable plates and cups, utensils during the boil water advisory. It should be at least 3 days before things are safe to wash your dishes with that water. Caring for pests, yeah, if it's harmful to you, it's probably harmful to your pet, so don't give them tap water either. Just get the tap water, boil it for about, I want to say 3 minutes. 3 minutes should be about the time where it goes from tap water to boiling, and then that 1 minute of boiling. Anyways, just be sure that it's safe. And if you have any questions about the boil water notice, and you're in Houston, this is the Houston Public Works information down here. It's a 311 line. That's their email address right there. That's their phone number. If you're not sure on Monday, if hey, has the boil water notice has been lifted, just be sure to call them right there. It is 832-398-5100. Or again, just call 311 and press dial. It should automatically connect you to the Houston Health Department Public Works. And again, this is their notice. This is officially by them. This is their recommendations from Houston. Let me see. Oh yes, there are people giving away free water out because they're giving away bottled waters. These are the locations. If you honestly just put in free bottled water distribution in Houston, then you should get a bunch of results on your search bar. These are currently right now Saturday where people are giving it out at 9 a.m. So about in a few minutes. Then it's 10, 11:30, 12 in Fort Bend County, Montgomery County, and just all over Houston, honestly. And there's still some more things happening tomorrow. Here are more places right now. Distribution sites going on right now. Again, you can pause the video. You can go back. You can look at this yourself. I just wanted you guys to be informed. And I know that a lot of people were without power for a bit. I'll get to that. Just know that if your food spoiled due to the power outage, you go to the Houston Food Bank and you go to get Houston Food Bank COVID-19 resources and you click on View Now. It will show you this, exactly what I'm looking at right now. These are all the places right now to get help with food. If you just want to see where you can pick up food, if you're affected by that, then these are all the locations in Houston that offer pickups right now. I would, if for example, you're going to somewhere right now, let's say the Alvin Community College, I would call them. I would absolutely call them just to be sure that they're open. So for example, right now, Saturday, see right there, it says it's closed. So I have to find something for Saturday. So that, yep, that narrows things down. Let's see. Let's go with, I'm trying to find something that I can use for this. So they should be open Saturday from 9 to 1. And again, they recommend, due to the outages right now, to call ahead to see if they're open. So that's the number right there if you need to go to them, or if you would like to go to them, or if you just want to ask some questions. That's all of these should have specific numbers with them. Again, if you were affected by the power outage, I know I was, like, a lot of my food spoiled and I had to throw that away. And like right now, I am without water right now. Like, it's a little stream, but hey, we got to get through this. And again, these are just resources for you, for your family, in case you need them. And let's talk about internet. I did get a credit from Xfinity. I applied for it. I called them to get some money back from them towards my next bill, because I didn't have internet for a few days. And I can be without power, but I can't be without internet. I can be without water, but I can't be without internet. That's my opinion right now. Let me just do a quick, let me just check right quick, see how my things are doing. Yep. Okay, so this is how I got the credit. Basically, I just logged into Xfinity, I clicked on the support bar, and I typed in chat with an agent. That's about it. When I went to chat with an agent, I went to billing questions, and then the robot gave me some stuff, and then I just clicked again to chat with an agent. And then they said that if you'd like, we can call you, and I just clicked on schedule a call, and I got a call with them within like 2 minutes. They called me. From there, I just told them, hey, I've lost connection for 3 days. I didn't have internet. Can I get a refund for that? And yeah, they were, yep, according to the machine, you have a credit of $11.42. And I'm like, cool. It's not a lot, but hey, in 5 minutes, I was able to get $10. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad. And this is where I found that information for Comcast refund policy. It's honestly, if you just look it up, it's right there. But if you go to my Pecina Streams Facebook page, I link to it right there over my post. It says it's exactly how I got this, and the link is right there. There are more ways. You don't have to like use a chat box if you're not comfortable with that, but you can, like, these are all ways you can do this. And again, it just keeps going on all the things you could do. More information will be there. And again, I was just like going live right now to give you guys some updates. Let's go with the school updates. These are the plans right now. These are the plans right now on what we as teachers will be doing and what you as students will be doing. So this is specifically for my students at KCMS. If you're watching this, this is for you guys and possibly anyone in KIP Houston right now. Actually, KIP Texas, all regions for students. Oh my. Anyways, for Monday, February the 22nd, there is no learning. There is no virtual, there is no in-person learning. That means that teachers won't be posting anything and students aren't expected to participate in any virtual or in-person learning. Tuesday, February the 23rd, that's exactly the next day. So this coming Tuesday, this is where school leaders and teachers will be connecting with families and students to see how they're doing, just to make sure that we have a touch point with them and you to make sure of like, hey, is everyone okay? Like, what can we do to help? Is there anything more that you need, et cetera, et cetera. And teachers will be posting assignments for students to do online. So again, Tuesday, expect teachers to put something online for you to do. And yes, I will talk about my Google Classroom in a second. Wednesday, the 24th. This is where we're still calling people. We're still connecting with people. And we will have synchronous learning. That means that I will be teaching live and students will be getting information live. So they're expected to, like when we were 100% virtual, that's exactly what that means. We might be doing core content. That means that I'm an ELA teacher. I'm an ELA teacher. I could be teaching you guys some stuff about ELA, or I could be doing some SEO activities. That's students' social emotional learning. Anyways, keep going. On Thursday, the plan right now is, again, still in the works. The plan is still in the works for Thursday and Friday. This is where they're saying, the region is saying that this is where in-person and or virtual learning continues. So in-person, that's iffy right now, because again, there's still power outages. There's still like water issues. So that's why I'm saying it depends, honestly. By Wednesday, 4:30, they will have like a final decision. Like they will say, yes, we're reopening the schools, or no, we can't reopen the schools yet. Just know that that information is like right now not finalized. They're saying that they have plans for it if they can, but if they can't, then they would just resume virtual learning. So that means what we started with since the start of the school year, where everyone is 100% online, we'll continue doing that. Anyways, that was it for this information. Let me check right quick if there's anyone like watching this live and has any questions. I have a few people watching right now, but no questions so far. Hi, everyone, if you're seeing this. Anyways, let's go with what students can be doing right now. So again, this is still specifically to my students. This is my Google Classroom. If anyone's watching this is how I organize my Google Classroom. It's all by month or quarter, month, week. And these are all the assignments that I've been doing for grades for students. And if you're wondering, wow, that looks like a lot, it is a lot. Guys, I teach what is called KIP Weekly. And if you ever heard of Weekly, it is very like fast paced. It's very rigorous and it's very annoying because sorry guys, I have my own issues with Weekly, but it's very good. It's very high quality, it's very rigorous, and it's very for the benefit of the students. Anyways, if you go down to week 1 for quarter 3 in January, this is where students can be doing their work right now of from this day, Thursday the 7th. Everything here counts for a grade. And almost everything can be redone for a better grade. So in case a student got like a 50 on this right here, let's say I graded it and they got a 50 returned to them, well, then they can redo the assignment with on all of these guys. If you failed, then I put in an explanation as to why that happened. Y'all know what I expect from these. Y'all know what I expect from your annotations. If you don't know, go to the YouTube channel and go watch that. In fact, I can even bring that up. Give me a second. I can bring that up because there's not going to be no one telling me that, oh, I didn't know about any of this. Where is that? Let me go to my content. Ah, here. There it is. The one that says Pecina Streams Presents. Over 293 people have watched it because I've told them to watch it because they keep asking me, how do I do this? How do I do that? Even though we've been doing this since the start of the year, and I took a month, an entire month, just to be sure that you knew how to do this. But anyways, more information on that on my YouTube channel. Go watch this video. It literally talks about everything. It is in English. It is in Spanish. There is no reason. So yeah, that's what quality work should look like. And again, there are timestamps in all of this. If you go to the details, it tells you exactly where to find what. Again, English and Spanish. But enough of my bragging about old stuff. Again, you can be working on this right now. I've told you a lot of my students are failing. Like about half of my students are failing right now. And that's not something I'm bragging about. That's something that's honestly heartbreaking. Because a lot of students didn't do the work for this week and didn't do the work for last week. That tells me something happened in February. A bunch of people just decided, well, like I've done my best. That's it. You have not. We have not finished. You can still keep swinging. Keep going, people. I believe in you. You got this. Moving on to the classwork, CS engineering. So again, this is for my students at KCMS 5 through 8. So if there's anyone here watching this, I don't know how you would know about this, but for example, if you're in 5th grade, you can join my CS and engineering program right now that I'm doing with students. So what I'm doing with students right now is called Ozaria. Ozaria, let me see if I can show you that. Let me log in. Log in with my teacher account. But it was by the same people that made Code Combat, which is, it teaches you how to like learn code and play at the same time, like play games at the same time. It does have you like create games as well. So in here, I have like 40 students joined right now. And I told them exactly the following. This is not required. This is absolutely at your pace. This is absolutely voluntary that you even start. If you want to learn more about what computer science is or what engineering could be, then again, just send me an email. Y'all know how to reach me. Just go to my Facebook page and send me a message, or like I'll show you at the beginning of this video, there was like my contact info and all that. On my end screen again, there will be that same info. But again, it's basically something like this. It teaches you to code by fixing bugs and creating your own game. And let me see, is there anything else I want to plug in on this? Nope. This is how we will start, guys. This is just the basics of the basics. And this is how we'll begin. When we get to the fun stuff, well, quote unquote fun stuff, with like code.org and all that other stuff, then that will happen as well. But again, I need you to know this stuff. It teaches you the basics. That way, when we get to the other stuff, you know what to do and you're not completely lost. Yes, I do expect people to get lost. Even in the class I taught in person for computer science, like people got lost all the time. And I guided them back to the path they should be on. I don't expect you to know everything, guys. By the end of this, I don't expect you to know everything. If you just want to find out more about it, cool. Like, join up. I have access to 10,000 licenses. So even if everyone at our school signed up, it's no big deal. But there is a time on this, guys. There is a time limit on this. I only have these licenses for 2 more months. So if you want to learn about some of this, send me an email, send me a message. I'd say the easiest one to reach me at would be my, well, honestly, anyway, guys, I'll check all of these like weekly. Hopefully you message me. The easiest one I would say right now would be the, let me see, the Pecina Streams email. But honestly, if you just reply back on any of these videos, then I will like be sure to get you that info. And the reason I'm not putting it online right now is because this is a public webcast, guys. And I want to make this just for our students. That way you don't have random strangers in there in that room with you. No offense, guys, but these are my students and I want to like keep their identities safe and follow what was the name of that Digital Millennium Rights Act or something like that protects students under the age of a certain age. Anyways, just send me some emails, send contact infos. I'll check all of them like for a week every day. Just let me know if you need that help or if you would like to learn some of this. Let me see what else was I going to talk about. Oh yes, these are other things students can be doing right now. Again, if you're in 7th grade, you know about this. If you're in 8th, 9th, 10th, or 11th, or 12th grade, you know about this. This is my personal library. And I've basically gotten a hold of a bunch of books and put them online as my personal library. And I've given you access in case you would like to read something online. For example, if you're a high-level reader, these are all the high-level reader books that I have access to. If, let's say right now, you're in 5th grade and want something to read, again, I have that right here. If you're not sure what your reading level is, then just click on any random one of these and try out a book. Just literally try it out. If it seems great, if it's interesting and you like it and you want to keep reading and you understand it, great, keep going. If you don't get it at all, then like go down a level and so on and so forth. Do know that I've added a book volume collections folder on here. That means that, for example, if you wanted to see all of the Divergent books at the same time, there they are. It's over 1,000 pages, so that would take a while that's going to take a minute to finish. But again, this is all the Divergent books in the same place. All the Chronicles of Narnia books, I think that's over a couple thousand pages. No, wait, 1,200. Yep. If it doesn't like load for you, then you can again just download it. Just download it and then you can open it on your own site and whatever. Because I know some of these books are pretty like big files and Google doesn't always allow you to open it. So you can just download that. Epic. Epic is another option. This has way more like student-friendly books. It has audiobooks, it has read to you options and all of that. So in case you're interested about that, again, just contact me. If you're in 7th grade, you should know how to do this. If you're not in 7th grade, then just let me know. I can add you to my account and whatnot, and you can get access to a bunch of different books. There are so many different books, guys. There are literally so many different books. There's literally a tab just for comics. There's literally a tab just for comics. Look at all that. And if you want to search by grade level, of course you can. It goes to 7th grade and up. But again, these are all things you can be doing right now. Let me check to see if I have any comments, any questions right now. Nope. All right. And right now, what I'm going to do is put up Tilt Brush BR. I said I would have this pulled up for you guys, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So in case y'all don't know, let me see. Let me switch that over to this. I did buy a Steam Valve Index VR headset. It was pretty pricey, guys. It cost $1,000. Like, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying that if you go online right now, it'll take you a minute to just be able to order it. Because it took me like 2 months to be able to get this thing. It has like speakers built in. It has all of this stuff right here, and it came with well, comes with a lot of stuff. Anyways, I love it. I did have one bad experience with the motion sickness, but I blame the game. I don't blame the VR headset. It looked amazing, but I got dizzy. It was VR Dungeon Night. It was my fault. I turned on the thing where you can like move using your thing, using the controller instead of like moving around. And it did say that that could cause motion sickness, and I didn't listen because I was being lazy, and I don't have like a big space here to move around with. Anyways, without further ado, let me put on this headset and get started with Tilt Brush. Yes, if you saw the tags on this, I will be doing Tilt Brush. So let me get the game set up. Yes, it will look a little weird just watching me like doing all this. I will change the screen to just the video in a second, but I have to get it set up. So let me see. Gotta tilt everything. All right. There we go. I have both hands. And I am booting up Tilt Brush right now. Do I look weird? Do I look weird, guys? Oh, I can peek. I can peek a little bit if I like hold it up here. I can see some stuff. All right, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, I'm up. And yes, I am not sure how the streaming going on with this is going on. So right now I should be presenting just the screen. Hopefully it's working. Whoa. All right, the sketch is loaded. Except it's on the other side. Oh, dang. There it is. Let me see right quick how it's looking over here. Yep, you guys can see everything? Cool. Now, without further ado, let's get started on my masterpiece. Things are looking a little blurry, so let me adjust some stuff. Ooh. Interesting. I'm trying to see things as I would like over here, but it's a little bit weird. Add a little bit more there. No. Undo that. I've only played this a few times, guys, so I might be a little rusty. Plus, I really need to reconfigure this because everything's looking a little bit blurry. Reset this. Rainbow. They add a few stars up here. Do 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 do. Fire. Fire, rainbow stars. I have no idea what any of that means. Like all artists. Oh, there we go. Much better. I just literally adjusted the mic or the headset like a little bit out, and now everything looks way better. Now I can actually see. That's a little bit of gray smoke. And I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I have no idea. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And yeah, I keep forgetting that this is drawing in 3 dimensions, so I have to like keep brushing towards me and away from me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's like I'm swatting a fly right now. Do 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 do. Trying to make it as like this foreboding, mysterious passage way. Ooh, this is pretty fun, guys. Like again, I'm just messing around and I'm having a blast. Ooh. No, wait, I got it. I got it. Ah. It's like this unstable field I'm trying to create. Like, I gotta like keep it pressed hard, otherwise it like kind of. There we go. You see. Again, no idea what I'm doing. But I'm having a blast doing it. Ooh, chromatic waves. Cool. Nice. Okay, this is getting a little bit better. A little bit more dimensional. I'm gonna add a little bit of fire to that, to those stars. A portal to nothingness. I feel alive, people. I don't want to get copyright strike. All right. That's enough of that. Again, I was just doing this for fun. I don't know what I made. Let me turn this off. Oh, not that. All right. Was going from that to reality. It's always a bit of a challenge. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you watched this far, hope you guys enjoyed that little tour of virtual reality. Anyways, just remember there is a boil order notice at least until Monday. You can shower with it, just don't drink it or get it in your mouth. There are water distribution, there is food distribution going on. If you need it, remember that you can get a refund if you have Xfinity, or you can get a credit. Actually, what I got was a credit applied to my Xfinity account. And yes, I put the instructions in English and Spanish as well. But that has been my stream for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. And that is not my schedule anymore. Let me see if I can edit this live. There we go. Saturday is 9 to 10 a.m. And again, this is not a fixed schedule. It just literally the one time that I will be on is during this time. I will be having a lot more content. I tried to stream during the power outage, guys. I had a generator, so I wasn't completely without power. Well, I mean, I did run out of gas halfway through the night, but Like I didn't have internet. That's why they gave me a credit. Anyways, guys, that has been it. This is the schedule that I'm gonna try to keep. Again, y'all know I'm horrible with streaming schedules. I completely forgot about this. I was actually paying for Streamlabs, the premium version, for like a few months, and I totally forgot about it. That's money I'm not getting back. Anyways, bye. Have a good day. I love you guys. Hope you're safe. Hope you guys are, if you are struggling right now, that you just reach out to someone, because we're here to help. I'd like to be the contact for you. If not, then I hope someone else is there for you. Peace out, guys.